Since it started in 2005, GP2 has proved to be the training ground for the world's top young racing drivers. The iSport international team has always been able to mix it with the best, and in 2007 they showed just how good they were.
iSport have won the title. The dream has come true. They've taken the championship. That is remarkable. A brilliant season.
iSport's a team that really seems to have all the tricks of the trade in GP2. Right from when it first came in, they've been one of the top teams in the business, and certainly 2007 just proved it. A fantastic season for them. They took Timo Glock to the title. They won the team's championship.
Ever since the team was formed in 2005, it's been clear that they're one of the most focused and sort of racing-minded groups of people in the GP2 paddock.
It's a brilliant result for iSport. Once again, they take the checkered flag first.
The 2007 results simply have been a consolidation of what we've seen since 2005.
What was so impressive in 2007 was the way that iSport, right from the word go, were bang on the pace and stayed like that throughout the entire season. They were quick throughout testing and they maintained that advantage throughout the course of the entire season. So I think they've done an absolutely brilliant job.
iSport have always been front runners in GP2. They're a hard, no-nonsense racing team, totally committed to winning.
I think iSport itself is put together quite specially with the engineers and Paul having a vested interest in the team. Everyone works quite hard and they all have quite a desire to win.
The great thing about iSport is it's a bunch of guys who live, breathe, eat motorsport. They adore the sport. They put 100% into it all the time.
Winning GP2 means iSport are now champions of the official support series to Formula One. It's an exciting place to be.
GP2 is a class that I think has a huge amount going for it. It is the level just below Formula One. It's where drivers can really prove themselves before they maybe get that chance to go to the real top step.
The racing is close, the racing is frantic, it's aggressive, it's highly committed, but it's also in the same kind of environment that drivers are going to experience Formula One. It's on the same circuits, in front of the same crowds.
When you come to a Grand Prix, it's not a question of just coming for a Formula One race. You've got to see other events, and single-seater racing is the sharp end of motorsport. You can see the Maseratis, you can see the Porsches, but if you see some young drivers coming up in a new single-seater formula and see them doing well, the fans like that.
It's a great environment for new teams and new drivers and to show their capacity, and iSport seem to make a good impression. It's great that we've got this formula, which is an entry-level formula for Formula One.
For 2008, iSport is all change, aiming to defend its championship with a new car and an exciting new driver lineup, including Bruno Senna, nephew of 3-time Formula One world champion Ayrton.
iSport obviously gets the results. They are the best team in terms of technical side. Mechanics are great. They create a really great environment for the drivers, for everybody who's there.
To have the Senna brand associated with iSport can be nothing but good. It's a name that's known around the world, instantly associated with motorsport and success.
Simple fact is, Senna equals motor racing equals greatness equals legendary status, and alas, Ayrton is not around with us at the moment, but Bruno is, and Bruno is going places. He's going places with iSport.
With a huge fan base, global TV coverage, and just a stone's throw from the glamour of the F1 paddock, GP2 offers fantastic opportunities for sponsors.
GP2 is a very exciting series to be a part of, there's no doubt about it. You've got these fantastic young drivers, but you're part of a package that is with Formula One, travels with Formula One throughout the European events, so you're part of a huge scene, if you like, which is exciting, colourful, dramatic, big crowds.
iSport head the field in terms of potential teams that sponsors should look at for two reasons. One, because of this preoccupation with motor racing first and passion for racing, but secondarily because they are as good as anybody in the pit lane in terms of looking after the sponsors and making sure that companies that invest and partner iSport get what they should be getting out of motorsport.
It's a great thing for sponsors to get involved with, because as often as not it might be a sponsor's first involvement in motorsport. It gives them the chance to experience a sophisticated level of motorsport, and it also gets the chance for sponsors to make a relationship and form a partnership, a relationship with a driver who's going to be a significant personality and have a significant profile in years to come.
When the sponsor want to operate with a team, they have to go to iSport because they operate really well on a racetrack and are really professional, and at the end they do just the perfect job.
As well as offering fantastic marketing opportunities, iSport also provide great hospitality and backstage access to the highest level of motorsport.
There's plenty of opportunities for sponsors to be entertained in Paddock Club and things like that, just like they would in Formula 1, but for significantly less money in GP2.
For the sponsors to get involved in the team, to be just in it quite close, and I think that's one of the best things in GP2 and at iSport.
iSport have now proved themselves to be the best team in GP2. It's a great time to come along and be part of the action.
It is an incredibly close, incredibly high-spirited team where everybody works for each other. Everybody feels a part of something very, very special, and that is something very rare.
Whether you're a driver within the team or whether you're somebody getting involved on a corporate side, everybody within that team will be with you. There'll be a huge effort around it. Everybody will want to be involved, and I think that's the appeal, if you like, of iSport. They want to be involved in it, they want to make it work, and they will make it work.